Slammasters Championship is on the line. Man like Dereiss defending against Doug Williams.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Slammasters Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my right, from Reading, England. He is the ambassador of British wrestling, Doug Williams!
Dereiss is going to be in a fight tonight, that's for sure.
And introducing to my right, representing the 0121, he is the Lyrical Dragon and the reigning Slammasters Champion, Man Like Dereiss!
There is the reigning, defending Slammasters Champion, Man Like Dereiss.
Get your space jacket ready, because this man's flying to the moon. The Slammasters Champion is going to be made famous by the British Wrestling Ambassador, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams has competed all over the world, all over the country. Well travelled, well experienced. Dereiss still so young.
This is not Doug Williams' first match here at Slammasters, and believe it or not, it's not his first Slammasters Championship contest, because his second appearance is here tonight, but his first was against the first ever Slammasters champion, Martin Grant, last May. Unsuccessful on that occasion. Will it be the same story tonight? Will Man Like Dereiss find a way to retain the championship? Only time will tell, as the two men start with a great sign of respect in the middle of the ring for the Slammasters Championship.
All right, collar and elbow tie-up starts this championship contest. Doug Williams, Man Like Dereiss,
who is 7-0 here at Slammasters, winning the championship at Sunday Slamboree back in September, defeating Martin Grant.
Martin Grant now, of course, one half of the Slammasters Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Doug Williams just that close to shocking Man Like Dereiss early on. He wants that championship. He might be getting a little bit older these days, but that does not stop the competitive edge of Doug Williams.
Oh, and Dereiss looking to steal one himself, saying whatever you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, and that smile might be there on his face, but Doug Williams was much, much closer than Man Like Dereiss for a free count. Back with a new one, indeed he is. Doug Williams here in Cardiff.
Doug Williams acknowledging the 50-50 split between the Slammasters Wrestling fans here. Divided loyalties. They do love Dereiss. Nice single leg takedown into the cravat. Dereiss's left ankle.
Dereiss is going back to school tonight, let me tell you. Slammasters champion or no Slammasters champion, Doug Williams is a formidable force in that ring.
I mean, look at the technical prowess of Doug Williams is unmatched. And look at the pain on the face of Dereiss. This one could be over early.
I hope Man Like Dereiss has done his DDP yoga today, because Doug Williams is absolutely stretching him out here.
Doug Williams reaching for the arm of Dereiss. Dereiss trying to bat him off.
Trying to figure out a way out of this, and he does.
Oh, into the pinning predicament. A 2 count. And Dereiss is really going to have to step his game up here. This is unfamiliar territory for the Slammasters champion.
Doug Williams is in the head of the champion, and he's taking his time around ringside now, asking our audience here in Cardiff how close he was to making man like Dereiss tap out and become the new Slammasters Wrestling champion.
Doug Williams has held singles and tag team gold across the world, including TNA, Impact, Ring of Honor, Pro Wrestling Noah.
Dereiss being informed by the same members of the audience just how close he was to tapping out for the Slammasters Championship and how he needs to get back in there and show this British legend some respect.
And Doug Williams inviting the champion back into the ring.
Dereiss might be trying to play some mind games to match Doug Williams, but let me tell you, anything Dereiss has thought of, Doug Williams has done 10 times over, and he's thinking as we go here on the spot in this championship encounter.
I mean, Doug Williams, you know, there's no way that Dereiss can go hold for hold with him. You know, all the credit in the world to Dereiss. You know, he's a champion in multiple promotions in this country, but in my opinion, there's no way he's going hold for hold with Doug Williams.
Only time will tell if the man with the space jacket is heading to the moon.
Dereiss there with the top wrist lock applied to the challenger.
We are talking about a man here in Doug Williams that has won championships in TNA, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Noah, and of course a multitude of British wrestling promotions.
Rear chin lock applied now to the champion. Doug Williams using his body weight just to gain leverage.
Just the position of where his head is, driven into the mat, giving more leverage on the back, diving down, digging into Dereiss, who is absolutely doing the right thing to get out of that.
And very impressive, it must be said, from Dereiss. Quite an interesting tactical battle so far between these two. And Doug Williams just rolling through.
Dereiss, of course.
Oh, nice.
One of a student of Kamikaze Pro out of the Birmingham dojo.
Look at Dereiss there. The variation on the cravat, just sort of twisting the left ankle of Doug Williams.
He is twisting that left ankle indeed. Doug Williams will find a way out of it, I'm sure.
Unbelievable power and technique displayed by Doug Williams, and a beautiful transition into that side headlock.
Has not lost a step, has he?
Not at all.
Doug Williams, ring general.
Oh, the two just meet in the center of the ring.
Amanda Dereiss stands up to Doug Williams. Off he goes again.
Oh, and Dereiss again standing firm. Flexing the pecs is Dereiss.
Drinking that milk, he must be.
Dereiss inviting Dereiss. Oh, and meets him, cuts him off at the pass. Here comes Doug Williams now, leapfrog by Dereiss, and a nice arm drag.
Beautifully executed arm drag takeover.
The Lyrical Dragon, the Slammasters Wrestling champion.
Still on tour, back with a new one, of course.
And look at the way that he's twisting the arm.
Going for that top 40 entry. Maybe we'll see him on top of the pops one day, who knows?
Maybe. Twisting the arm of Doug Williams now.
Doug Williams, pain etched across the face.
Must be said, Dereiss doing a great job of standing toe-to-toe with Doug Williams right now.
You said he wouldn't be able to do it. What are you thinking so far, Sonny G?
I still think hold for hold Doug Williams, you know, obviously has the advantage. Dereiss has a lot of tools in his arsenal, though. Look at this now, trying to play mind games on Doug Williams. And,
Dereiss showing some fantastic balance here.
And I would imagine that this is something that Doug Williams has seen on numerous occasions. swing and a miss, and a rare moment for Doug Williams there, miscalculating the situation. Slingshot sent on into the cover, one count only. But Dereiss there with the advantage over Doug Williams, and maybe that's what Dereiss needs to do. He needs to, Doug Williams is very old school in the way that he does things. Maybe Dereiss needs to sort of bring some of that new school style in.
That's where his strengths lie, Sonny G. That is what is going to retain him the Slammasters Wrestling Championship here tonight. And it looks like this move could be here.
Dereiss, what's he thinking here?
Dialing it up.
Tiger fake kick caught by Doug Williams, who baited him in. And here comes Doug Williams now. Oh, nice drop kick, and Dereiss to the outside. And Dereiss hit hard. That is wooden floor. That is
nasty landing.
No padding on the outside there. That is wooden floor.
Nasty landing for Dereiss in front of his faithful crowd here at Slammasters.
Looking for some guidance from our young members of the Slammasters faithful. Nice European uppercut from Doug Williams.
Taking him to church around the ringside.
Oh, Dereiss in agony right now, still high-fiving. Doug Williams once again shoving Dereiss into the ring apron.
Doug Williams absolutely all over the Slammasters champion around ringside at this current moment in time.
What's Doug Williams thinking here now?
This could be dangerous for Dereiss's championship reign.
Oh, but blocks it. Very smart from Dereiss.
And his undefeated streak, it must be said, Sonny G.
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely a reason why Dereiss is undefeated here in Slammasters. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss the capabilities of Dereiss earlier on in this contest.
Well, he's back with a new one tonight.
And light up the chest of Dereiss does Doug Williams. And he's sent back inside the squared circle.
Could be all.
Into the cover, 2. Just a 2 count on this occasion.
Only a 2.
Oh, headbutt to the lower back from Doug Williams. And the focus does seem to be on that back of Dereiss now.
And the pace setting in now is the pace exactly where Doug Williams wants it to be. And Dereiss will have to work extremely hard to change that to stand the chance of walking away from Cardiff still the Slammasters champion.
The fans trying to will Dereiss back into this one. 2 count only on that occasion, but Doug Williams straight back on Dereiss, and here he comes. Oh, European uppercut to the back.
Beautifully executed.
And again into the cover. Could we have a new champion? 2 count only.
Only a 2.
But Dereiss is struggling here.
Off the ropes.
Oh, swing and a miss. Dereiss, kip up into the RKO.
Out of absolutely nowhere with that cutter. Doug Williams smartly rolling to the outside where he cannot be pinned.
And you can see by the look on Doug Williams' face that he was not expecting that.
He can't believe what has just happened there, Sonny G.
Dereiss just with the explosive offense with that cutter.
Out of nowhere.
And that has bought Dereiss some much needed time to recuperate, get himself back into this match. But instead, you can see the pain on his face. He is going straight to the outside, back after the challenger.
The fighting champion that man like Dereiss is wants to get the job done in the centre of the ring, not on the outside with a count-out victory, unlike some champions.
Look at Doug Williams once again, taking it to Dereiss. Oh, backdrop suplex right on the hardest part of the ring. Spine right across the apron as Doug Williams rolls back into the ring, maybe to catch a breather himself.
Dereiss struggling to get up. It actually has to go all the way back to the floor here, meaning Dereiss is in some serious pain down there at ringside.
The champion's advantage would state that Dereiss, should he get counted out, would retain the championship.
And that is why Doug Williams gets him back in and gets a near fall on his quest to become the Slammasters Wrestling champion.
And Doug Williams getting frustrated there. The referee only counting 2. Straight back on the attack, straight back on Dereiss. Dereiss, though, trying to fight back. Shots to the midsection of Doug Williams. European uppercut from Williams.
Not much behind them at all, I'm afraid. And that was absolutely devastating.
Dereiss dropped on his head. Does manage to kick out, but you really can see the pain etched on the face of Dereiss. This is an opponent unlike anybody that he's ever faced before.
Yeah, not the first time Dereiss has been dropped on his head, that is for sure. But here is Doug Williams, a man of many years of experience in our profession, going after the Covenant prize of Slammaster champion, and Dereiss is finding a way to fight back in at every opportunity.
Catches Doug Williams with the back elbow, does Dereiss, who's fired up here. Here he comes, head of steam. Caught with another European uppercut, and here comes Williams again. Dereiss, tremendous strength on display, catching Doug Williams. What's Dereiss thinking here? Fall away slam.
Absolutely beautifully executed after shaking the cobwebs off once he was dropped on his head. Doug Williams cannot believe he was just manhandled that way, I can assure you of that.
Doug Williams really has got to be thinking what he's got to do to put Dereiss away. This maybe, is unlike anything that Doug Williams has ever faced before.
See, Doug Williams has seen it all, been through it all, but he hasn't been through man like Dereiss from the 0121.
Dereiss really nursing that back still, but giving it absolutely everything that he's got. Up and over. That back still really giving him a lot of pain. Breaks through the clothesline attempt and takes Doug Williams down with a lariat.
Dereiss is feeling it now, but is he on fire yet? Here we go. Feeling it, bringing in that Cardiff crowd.
Headed up to the high rent district is Dereiss. Still feeling the effects of the attacks to the lower back from Doug Williams. Blockbuster! Folds Doug Williams up. That could be it too. 2 count only.
2.7 at best there, Sonny G. Doug Williams is still in this match and still has a fighting chance of becoming the new Slammasters champion. What a contest this is.
What a contest indeed. Tremendous crowd on display. 300 plus here to witness the Slammasters Wrestling Championship being defended. Man like Dereiss. Doug Williams. And man like Dereiss sent flying back body drop from the challenger. And here comes Doug Williams back on the attack once again. Exploder suplex out of the corner from Williams.
And it's all inflicted punishment on the back of Dereiss.
Nice European uppercut from the second turnbuckle into the cover 2. And Dereiss forces his way out at 2. Dereiss lives on in this contest.
What a contest this is at Back to the Banking Hall. The DeLorean will be used time and time again to revisit and watch this one. As Doug Williams takes on man like Dereiss for the Slammasters Championship.
Doug Williams now hooking the arms of Dereiss. Dereiss, though, manages to escape. Step up into Guri, rocks the challenger.
Can he find a way to put Doug Williams away?
Here comes Dereiss now, ahead of steam. Tiger fake kick misses again. Doug Williams, maybe thinking German suplex. No, rolls through. He does. Rolling German suplex, just folding Dereiss in half. Wait a second. Doug Williams baited him in 2, 3. Wow.
Can't believe what we are watching, Sonny G. I thought we had a new champion. Double
both
clothesline.
men down. What a match. What a championship match we are witnessing here at Back to the Banking Hall. Slammasters Wrestling starting off 2023 with a bang.
People are on the edge of their seat for this one. The championship is on the line. Two men, two fierce competitors going at it. Everything to play for with the Slammasters Championship on the line.
Incredible contest. Both men giving it absolutely everything that they've got in order to walk out of here tonight as the Slammasters Wrestling Champion. And here comes Dereiss.
Oh!
Single leg drop kick, rocking Williams in the corner.
Right to the face. Dereiss lifting up Williams to the middle turnbuckle, seating him on the top turnbuckle. Dereiss looking for some sort of suplex here. Williams slides down.
Williams, what's he thinking here now? He's got hold of Dereiss. Dereiss trying to fight his way out, but gets powerbombed for his trouble. Oh, there's the Tiger Driver. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 from Dereiss, and the crowd here going crazy.
Dereiss is on fire. He's still in this contest for the Slammasters Championship, and Doug Williams is starting to question absolutely everything.
What is Doug Williams thinking here?
Signalling for the end, signalling for it being time for him to be crowned the Slammasters Champion with one more rolling German suplex.
Oh, it's not going to happen though. Dereiss up and over, rolls through.
Super kick! Can it be? Can he hit it this time? Third time's a charm.
Tiger fake kick connects, and Dereiss is headed up top.
Can he hit it? Up to the top goes Dereiss for what could be a big championship win.
450 splash. 1, 2, 3. Dereiss retains.
Here is your winner, and still Slammasters Champion. He is the Lyrical Dragon, Man Like Dereiss.
What a match, what an effort from both men. Dereiss prevails and is now 8-0 here in Slammasters Wrestling. Tremendous effort from the British wrestling legend Doug Williams, but Dereiss was too much for him tonight.
What a record that is. What a championship match that was. Man like Dereiss is on fire, and he's still the Slammasters Champion after beating a legend in Doug Williams.
Doug Williams beside himself. Thought he'd done enough to put the champion away, but Dereiss raising the championship.
Back still in agony. Dropped on his head on a couple of occasions. Looks like he's really struggling here, the champion. But Dereiss is being offered consolation.
Oh. Well, so we thought. Doug Williams has snatched it. Oh, he's giving it back. Great show of respect. You love to see it.
Oh, Dereiss is going to be back with a new one after that is for sure. As Doug Williams spitting some lyrics at the current and reigning defending Slammasters Champion.